anniversary. Do you ever think of me? 'Cause I get like this every time. On these days, like I don't really know the words to it. Okay, balance. Okay, I know y'all can see my y'all can't see, but YouTube can see my little ghetto setup over there. Just ignore it. We're gonna pray about it and keep it moving. Okay. So hello everyone. I hope that you're having an amazing day. It is March 28th. Hello. It's March 28th, which is the 28th day of No Makeup March, y'all. We're almost there. We literally have 3 more days of No Makeup March. Like, how does that make y'all feel? 3 more days. I know I'm looking real raggedy and crusty, but when I'm overseas, most of the time, 97% of the time, this is the way that I look. Matter of fact, 98.7% of the time, this is how I look when I'm overseas. So this is like nothing out of my comfort zone. Like, this is nothing out of my ordinary, my normal forte type of a thing. This is me. 98.7% of the time. But I'm still beautiful, and I appreciate that, inside and out. Anywho, happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Jesus, I don't even know what day it is. Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday because I'm craving tacos, and I'm gonna order some tonight. Aw, I miss you too. Our #1 fan is here. He always has to hop in live. Like every single time I get on live, he hops in. Come here, Phoenix. Come on. All right. Well, forget it. Only when I'm outside, I guess. It doesn't really count. Anyways, if you're new here, welcome. I'm live on my Instagram as well as my YouTube. So hello to both of my families. If you do not know what No Makeup March is, it is the 28th day of March. And for this entire month of March, we are not wearing makeup. And along with that, we are just kind of on a self-love, self-care, and self-growth journey. So every day every day this month, we have journaled a topic and we have written about it. We have discussed it. Every day I get on live. I missed a couple days just because of different reasons, but every day I get on live and we just discuss the topic of the day. And some of the days I kind of get on here and kind of go off script, which today will kind of be one of those days, a little bit, not too much. So the No Makeup March journey is almost coming to a close, and I hope for those who have tuned in just for a day, for a minute, for a second, like I hope that anything that I say or anything that I post, like I hope that kind of touches you, and I hope that you kind of get on your own path and your own journey to the end result that we're trying to get to. At the end of this challenge, like I want every single person to know like that they're beautiful inside out, with or without makeup. And I just think that it's important to take some time to really understand who you are. So this month, this year, this is year 4. I really wanted to just focus on like the inward, and not just the inward, but also just like taking some time to just understand who you are, why you are the way you are, why you respond to things the way that you do, why you have such a defense or a wall up about you, like what in you, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, like make you feel the way that you feel. So that's what No Makeup March is. Normally I am outside when I do my lives. Like I have a couple where I'm indoors, but so far I've been doing them outside. It's so windy today. Like it's the windiest I think that I have been in Greece and experienced. So it's really loud and it's really aggressive and it's cold out there. So I just decided to stay indoors today because child is cold. Hello, how are you? So today I wanted to talk a little bit about, like I had a topic in my journal that I wanted to talk about, and the topic is, as you can tell from the title, what do you do when things don't go your way or when things don't go as planned? So I wanted to talk about this topic because it's very like real for me right now. Like I'm here, I'm at the end of my season, and right now we're kind of just like in a limbo. And for me, and I know like for my teammates and stuff who I live with, like we're just ready to go home. And we're just stuck. We're kind of just like stuck in limbo, and we're just waiting for an answer. We're waiting for the next move, and we don't have that. So it's kind of just like we have packed up all of our stuff and we're ready to go. I'm talking my bags at the door, baby, and I'm not even exaggerating. Okay, bags are at the door. They're at the door waiting for the phone call when we're going to the airport. Like that's how ready we are. Just because like once the season is over, it's like, okay, we can go explore a little bit. We can go, my mom's calling me and YouTube fell. I'm sorry about that. We can go explore a little bit. We can go enjoy Greece a little bit, you know, get some food, whatever. But like once it's time to go, baby, I'm ready to go home. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm ready to go home. So I thought about that, and then I kind of just posed that question of what happens, like what do you do when things don't go your way? Like the way that you planned them to go, the way that you expected them to go, like what do you do when they don't go that way? You know what I'm saying? I think that's like I think it's a good question sometimes that we ask ourselves, because a lot of the times like it's easy to just be disappointed and just to be stuck in that disappointment. It's easy to be angry and frustrated and just like pissed off, mad. Like I'm ready to go now. Like I want to go home now. I'm ready to go. I want to go see my dogs. I want to go eat some food. I want to see my family. Like I'm ready to go now, but that still doesn't change anything. Like it still doesn't move me from Greece to America. You know what I'm saying? So like I just wanted to pose that question to you guys. Like what do you do when things don't go the way that you planned them to go? Sorry. So this morning I kind of woke up, and I woke up and I felt like I was going home. Like I woke up this morning and I was just like, I feel like I'm going home soon. Like I don't know why it's so random, but I just woke up feeling that way. And instead of just like getting sad and just be like getting frustrated and just upset, I turned on a sermon, and I just listened to the sermon, and it touched my heart, and I just prayed like, God, change my mind right now. Give me patience to withstand and wait. For whatever reason, it's not time for me to be home yet. And I feel like a lot of the times when things don't go our way, we just try to pinpoint a reason of why we are not going or why it didn't happen. And sometimes we even go back to the drawing board. And I asked my friend a little bit ago, and I said, what do you do when things don't go your way? She's just like, honestly, like when it don't go my way, I literally just go back to the drawing board, scrap that piece of paper, and figure out a solution of the way they can go. Like of the way that I need them to go. If it doesn't work this way, point A, I scratched out point A, and then I work out point B. But what if you get all the way to point Z? Sorry, what's the last letter of the alphabet? If you get to point, is it Z? Praise God. If you get to point Z and it doesn't work, like what do you do? You know what I'm saying? You can't, what are you gonna do? Z tab 1, like, and then just go down each number? No, like sometimes I believe that, like, and this is just my personal belief, like I truly believe that sometimes when we plan something, or when we have this expectation in our mind of a way things are supposed to happen or the path that we're supposed to take, and it doesn't go that way, I truly believe that there is a reason and a purpose of why. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the case may be, maybe the plane we were supposed to get on this week was going to explode in the air. Maybe they was gonna lose all of our bags and we weren't gonna get them until next year. Like I don't even know. I'm just making up stuff, but I'm just saying like there's a reason and purpose. Maybe there was somebody I was supposed to encounter before I left this city, before I went home. And so I kind of have to like take a step back, instead of focusing on like the reason why I want to leave, like focus on the reasons why this thing didn't play out, and then make that reason a positive reason, if that makes sense. Like I hope that makes sense to you guys. But like I don't know, I just, that kind of just touched me, just because I wanted to share that with you guys, because I'm truly living that now. And not only am I living it now, doing something that, or going through something that I feel like is not going as planned, like literally bags packed at the door. It's not going as planned. And I feel like I've been through that situation and scenario so many times. And when I think back on the scenarios, it's like, I really could be like, I really want to be so sad and so angry and so disappointed and all of these emotions of almost like in a negative way. But then I look back into how I handled the situation, and it always worked out for the good. Every single situation that I could think of in my mind right now of the reason why things didn't work out my way was because that wasn't the way I was supposed to go. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. So no matter how much I plan and how many times we want things to go in this direction that we plan, like, you're not meant to go south, you're meant to go north. You weren't supposed to walk east, you were supposed to walk west. Like, yeah, there's a lesson in everything. There's a lesson in every single thing that we do. So whatever that is, like, it doesn't matter necessarily like in a negative way. And I'm thinking only in a negative way as far as like when things don't go our way. Because that's the first thing that we think of. Like, there's a roadblock in the directions. Okay, like now how am I supposed to get down? How am I supposed to get to my location? How am I supposed to get, now I gotta be rerouted 30 more minutes because there's a roadblock. So now I gotta go all the way around the city. Like little things like that, instead of just saying, okay, well, let me see if there's another route I can take. Okay, I guess I'll just wait in this traffic or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different. There are different scenarios, but I just really wanted to pose that question to you. What do you do when things don't go the way that you want them to go or the way that you planned? Like, what do you do? Is it a panic? Is it relief? Is it anxiety? Is it nervousness? Is it anger? Like, what is it? What is it? You know? So that was just today's topic. Like, just because I'm literally living in that. So I just want to share with you guys that I've already talked for so long. Exactly. Keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I'm doing a lap. I'm sorry. I'm hungry and I'm delusional. I apologize. But that is what the topic of today was. And I just wanted to share that with you guys on day 28. We're 3 days away from the end of this month, which means we're 3 days away from ending this journey that we have been on. And I pray that every single person who hops into my live, who watches the story, who watches my YouTube, whatever the case is, I pray that one little thing just touches you and it helps you in your own personal growth journey. Like, everybody isn't going to grow at the same pace, and everybody isn't going to grow at the same, what can I say, height. Everyone isn't going to excel, and everyone isn't going to grow rapidly. Like, some people's growth is like this, some people's growth is like this. Like, it depends on who you are and your circumstance. But I just pray and hope that each one of my words and every single thing that I post and you guys see, that is also helping me, mainly helping me. I just hope that it can help one of you guys. So Brandon, how are you? But yeah, that's it for today. The self-care act of the day is, if you run into a roadblock today, no matter how big or how small, find another way to get around that roadblock, or just be okay with just waiting the roadblock out. That's the self-care act of the day today. So I truly wish you guys luck. I wish you guys blessings and favor always. And I'm gonna go get some food right now because I'm very hungry. And I put an emphasis on very because I'm hungry. It is about to be 8 o'clock and I haven't eaten since 11 noon or something like that. Either way, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Again, every single person who pops in my live, is if it's for 10 seconds or if it's for 10 minutes, I truly, truly, truly appreciate you guys. My Instagram family, make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's KROWNEDBALLER. It's also in my bio, so click on the link. And then my YouTube family, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram and like these videos or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna hop out of here. Super duper duper excited to go get some food. Anyway, I love you, babes, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.